We're co-hosting a hackathon today, supported by NVIDIA. Let's see what people are building.
Here we're building an agent that's going to help your all the face marketplace experience smoother. And there are just so many options from so many different sellers. They have different conditions, different prices. It's going to be pretty much tedious for you to just walk through all the conversations, set a negotiation deal, and you decide when to bid, where to bid, or something like that. But what this AI agent would do is based on your needs, it's going to search through all the face marketplace items, and based on that one, it's going to open some conversations automatically with those sellers on your behalf. It's going to negotiate, and based on your preconditions, if it's meet, and they're gonna choose top 3 deals for you. So what you will do is you just need to tell an agent what you're looking for. After all, you just need to just show up in a venue and an exact time so you can get what you want pretty nicely. I want a city bike in San Francisco, around $200. Let's say I need the bike in 3 days. Okay, so now we have a top 3 for now. So the AI agent is basically negotiating.
We're building a DJ controller assisted AI sales assistance tool. It's all MIDI controls. Let's say this was a piano keyboard. Every note technically is like a key on a just regular computer keyboard.
Next steps are to have it as a fully functional sales agent.
It's taking inspiration from my own use case. What I want to do is add a few more features that would be helpful for my own use case. So that's where we're working from.
This would be pretty useful for my company too. I build infrastructure for AI agents to host real life events. My AI can get real people to show up to real places. So something like this would be really useful for customer support during the events when stuff goes wrong.
I'm actually building an agent for agent resource. Basically, everyone here is building agents that you can hire, but you have no layer of monitoring and hiring and firing those agents. If I'm running through the demo, the first step is an interview with the company. Basically, here he got all the metrics, and if all the metrics are met, it will be hired. Now it will monitor this agent. If I click this button, we can see in the next 30 days how the agent can perform. So yeah, I built everything on GMI, obviously.
Our product is called Launch Studio. It is basically a campaign in a box. So it lets you generate any campaign based on the product description that you have. Enter the product name and the tagline and the price or something, and it will just run an Agentic workflow using GMI Cloud.
It will generate logos, banner, voice, some background music, art direction, and also some kind of copywriting for LinkedIn, Twitter.
Also the captions, what to post, whom to tag, everything. All done by our product. It's all doing it by itself. For the product, we have given the description as a smart desk lamp, which auto-adjusts the brightness using the circadian rhythm. And it has basic description like prices, and the description itself lets you generate the product poster, Twitter captions, LinkedIn captions, Instagram captions. And we also have a voiceover, which you can put behind the posters on Instagram and LinkedIn. Everything is pushed on the agent box. We have our active agent, which is already running, and that is the agent which has been deployed on the GMI Cloud.
Voice AI assistants for productivity. It can run on the cloud, and then it can also run on your machine. So imagine you have a task. When your computer is off, there's an agent in the cloud running the task for you. And then when your computer comes back on, you can just pick up the task from the cloud agent and run it locally. It's voice first, so you can usually speak to it and it listens. So I told it to create a task, and it created a task. And so if we go to the agenda, you would see the task in here. For coding right now, I'm just using Cloud Code. But then for the app itself, there's an NVIDIA model. I think it's called Numertron. Yeah, that was the one that we had the free code for. So I decided to just use that one instead.
So we will push our idea, and the AI agent will tell us whether we have to build it or not, whether it's a good pivot or do not build. And based on that, it will provide the competitor result, market research, and then the customer pain point. If our project is bad, it's not a good idea, then it will say what you can do, other ways you can build it, how to improve it, and it will provide many results.
So for example, I have a startup idea. Imagine this is the board meeting. There should be a camera recording us, and it will basically take them automatic attendance. So I just gave this idea to this. So it will do market research. It will think of it as a product manager. For example, evidence, the pain points, the willingness to pay, the market pool, the competitive opening as well. And it also gives the source. So basically we are using Numertron. It is a primary model, and we are using GLM 5.2 as a fallback model.
Congratulations on being in the top and winning a prize. What gave you the idea, and what did you use to build it?
It is crucial for us to predict the outcome for our clinical trials. And after we search for a long time, we find there's a lot of material we can use to do research on it. And it is quite firm for this kind of research. And we make a lot of AgentBox to do that. And all of them research for a specific domain independently. And we combine all the things together. And I think the result is quite good.